Hello everyone and welcome. It's Dawn from D Poly Designs. So glad you could join me. Today I'm hopping along with Team Tiny for their autumn hop. There are about 14 designers sharing their fall inspiration. If you'd like to hop along with us, just click on the hashtag Team Tiny Autumn Hop 2021 in my YouTube title. For my card today, I'm going to be using the Altenew Leaf Burst Stencil to show you how to make a quick and easy fall thank you card. So let's get started. First, I recommend spraying some PIXIE spray on the back of the stencil. This helps to hold the stencil in place. I just shake it up and then spray it inside of a box on the back of the stencil. Then I let it dry about 45 seconds or so, and then I place it on my paper where I want it to go. You don't need to tape it down, but I do use some painter's tape to give it that little extra security holding it in place. Today I'll be using my Altenew inks. I just love all of their inks because you could buy them in sets of 4 and they match colors from light to dark, making it so much easier when you're stamp layering images, which is really nice. Using my blending brush, I put some orange cream down in a couple of different spots. Then I bring in some honey drizzle and randomly put it on the card. I originally start out very light, but then I decided I wanted a much darker look, so I started adding a lot more color. The next color I used is called Crimson, and again, I just put it randomly on the card. My final color that I come in with is called Bamboo. I just go around and fill in the empty spots. Then I go back and I go over some of the spots with the colors again. Just be careful not to blend the colors too much or you will lose the separate colors and end up with brown. When I'm done, I carefully peel off the stencil. Just watch your fingers, don't get ink all over them from the stencil, and then you touch the card and get ink smudges. I've definitely done that. As you can see, it has lots of nice fall colors on it. I'm going to cut the stencil in half. You can either make 2 cards from this one stencil if you want to. And while I love how my card turned out, another option would be to cut the panel a little bit bigger if you wanted to see more of the stencil on your card. Next, I'm going to use the Altenew Thanks word die and cut it from some gold metallic cardstock. And then I die cut 2 more from white cardstock. I adhere the 2 white thanks dies on top of each other, and then I adhere the gold thanks on top of the white ones. Then I'm going to adhere a piece of craft foam to the back of the stenciled panel, and then I'll adhere that to the card base at the bottom. Then I tie a piece of twine right above the stenciled panel so it's in the middle of the card. I use a pair of tweezers to hold the twine in place and then tie a knot. This helps to make the bow tighter so it doesn't come loose and move around on the card. Then I just make my bow and I trim it down the tails on it to the size that I want. I adhere the word thanks above the twine. I decided I wanted to add a little sparkle to my cards, so I put some orange gems in between each leaf. These are stick-on gems, but I do like to go back and glue them on so that none of them fall off when I'm giving the card. That will complete my card for today. I want to thank you for joining me for the Team Tiny Autumn Hop. I would love for you to leave a comment and let me know what you think of the card. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new product releases and great videos. Also, don't forget to click on the hashtag in the title to visit the other designers. As always, thanks for stopping by and have yourself a wonderful day.